What's up, guys? In this video I want to teach you how forex traders do make money in the financial market. Forex traders simply make money by predicting future price movements, and if that movement actually occurs, then they get to make that profit. Without further ado, I'm just going to take you straight to the phone and show you the simple way how they all profit from the forex market. All these videos you see on Instagram, you see on YouTube, you see on Facebook, also social media platform, this is how they were able to generate such profit. And maybe this might spark your interest so that you can just start trading. Who knows? But let's see how they actually do make money. For forex trading, there are two apps that you need to have. Number one is MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Two of them does exact same task. The only thing is most people prefer the MetaTrader 4 than to the new version, which is MetaTrader 5. Any of the app that you can just go to your app store to download is just fine. For example, just come on your app store. All right. For those who are using Android, you can go to Google Play Store. It's the exact same name across all platforms. So I'm just going to come to search. I'll click on MetaTrader or MT4, any one of them, MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4. Have the both of them downloaded the same way I have it downloaded. Now, since you already have it downloaded, then the next thing is you want to open a brokerage account. So a brokerage account is like your normal local bank. Brokers are the intermediaries between the individual trader like you and the main interbank where the forex transaction take place. First is simply the exchange of one currency to another. For example, if you want to change GBP, which is Great British Pound, to USD, which is United States dollar, you need to give them your money to a brokerage, and from that your money broker exchanges. If you are buying GBP USD, they're going to change your GBP for dollar. You understand? If you are buying GBP USD, that is, they're going to say you are only predicting that GBP is going to be strong and dollar is going to be weak as at that time, or you are buying GBP and you are selling dollar. So you note that forex is always in form of pairs. It's always in two. It's like you going to your bookie store and you're going there with your naira, giving them naira, expecting them to give you dollar in return. You see, you're selling one to buy the other one. So it's always the exchange of two currencies. That's how they make money. Now, how an aboki guy is going to make money from that transaction is, remember, whenever you go to meet an aboki, the first question he's going to ask you is going to be, Oga, you want buy or you want sell? The reason why he's asking that question is so that he will know the price to give you, because there are different prices for buying and different prices for selling. So the difference in those two prices, that's where those aboki guys, they make money. Right now, you're going to be the aboki in this scenario. Now, don't take it twisted. It's not going to be a physical thing. It's just going to be automated. It's online, but I'm just trying to give you a picture of how it looks like. But this is more modern and more faster and very neat. So I just want you to understand who brokers are. So broker is the person that takes your order. Whenever you click a buy, they take your money at the back end that you've deposited to them, and then they exchange it for another person's sell order somewhere else. Or if nobody's order is there to fill it in, they exchange it in the interbank market, basically. I said that you're going to be giving your money to the brokers. Now, don't get scared. They're not going to run away with your money because these guys are regulated. So that's why I'm just going to be showing you guys the brokers that actually do use. I'm going to be recommending two. You can check the link in the description box and follow any one of them that you feel more comfortable with. On here, I'm just going to go to my Chrome browser, and then I'll show you the two brokers which I want you guys to sign up with. First, I want you guys to sign up with Kwaku Market. They do is just like having two banks, two different popular banks in Nigeria. So it's kwakumarket.com, and you click on this three icon right here, and then you just go to sign up, or you click on the link in the description box. It's also just going to take you to the sign up page directly, easy peasy. And then the second link is also going to be with that of Xnext. When you click on that link, it's going to be xnext.com. So any one of these two is just fine. When you are filling out your information, make sure the address you're giving to them tallies with what you have in your data of your bank account. All right, you know, in Nigeria, we have some issues with addressing systems. So they don't accept our utility bill like our NEPA bill. So the only way you can verify your address is using your bank statement. Another thing you have to make sure you fill in the exact same name you have on your identity card, your proof of identity card that is known by your national, international passport, driving license, or voter's card, or national passport, any one of them at all. Any out of these four is just fine. Those are the two documents you need to get verified. Now, once you're done with your brokerage, next thing is for you to fund your money into your brokerage account, and then you start trading. What brokers usually do, whenever you open an account, they're going to open a trading account. There are two different things. Opening an account with Xnext or with Kwaku is different from having a trading account. That account you open is where you deposit money and also withdraw. But trading account only gives you a password to a trading account and a login detail. And that is the login detail you would need in order for you to log into your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, as the case may be. While signing up, you need to select the platform you want, either a MetaTrader 5 or a MetaTrader 4. Let's say, for example, let me sign into my Essence account and I'll just show you guys how that basically works. When you sign up, after you finish signing up with the brokerage, either Essence or Quackle, you have to come to the interface like what I have right here on the screen. When you come on the Essence app, make sure you click on that 3 icon buttons right there. Check out part where you have to fill in your information and make sure that you are duly registered and you have verified your account. So because my account is already verified, then you cannot go ahead and fund money. But starting out, I would recommend you shouldn't fund your money yet. Start with the demo account. So starting a demo account, you have to click on this demo side of things, and then you can click on open new demo account. Opening new demo account, this is where you get to specify all the type of trading conditions you want. For example, you want to open standard account, click on try demo. Upon clicking on try demo, so it's a demo account. I'm choosing MT4 because that's what I want to use. So by default, you select MT5. So change that to MT4 or MT5, anyone that you want. Leverage, I just use leverage of 1 to 1,000. Leverage is another topic I will get to talk about. And then how much do you want the account to be? I want it to be a $10,000 account. Any amount, I want it to be USD. So you can also play with other currencies that they have available. If your country's currency is not USD, you can change to anyone that you prefer. And then you just put the password. So I'm just going to put, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to put Forex pass. So I hope I remember this account. And they say it has to use a combination of numbers, and Forex pass 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm going to be using. So I just created this account. Exact same process of creating a live account. That's the exact same way you also create a demo account. So the next thing is trading account. Has been created successfully. So this is my trading account number, and that password I just used, that's the exact same password I'm going to be imputing when I get to my MT4. All right, so I'm just going to swipe up, come here and search for MT4, MetaTrader 4, and then I launch. After I launch, I click on settings, I click on this tab here, and I click on that plus sign at the top right. And I'll click on log into an existing account, and I'll look for the server. Go back here again to check for the server. I'm going to click on this 3-dot icon, and then check account information. Checking on account information, this is all the information regarding the account. So I'm going to look for the server xness-tryout 10. All right, so it does it right there. And the logins, they are all here. I'm going to click copy the login, and I'll paste here. Paste on here. Then the password, remember we said Forex pass. 1, 2, 3. Done. All right. So you see it's loading. There you have it. All the pairs start floating right there. Now, to the first left-hand side, you notice that we have all different sort of pairs. This is where the currency pairs into CAD, CZK, try DKK. These are other countries' currency pairs, so you don't want to pay attention to these ones. And then this first line, this line shows you the bid price, and this shows you the ask price. All right, it's telling you the bid price and the ask price. As at that time, see it's fluctuating. It's turning to red, it's turning to blue. Just price fluctuation. At the bottom of it, you see low. It's telling you the lowest of that current candle that is forming, and then the high of the current candle that's currently formed. And then that shows the spread to your left-hand side. Remember, spread is the difference between the bid and the ask price. That commission that your aboki charges you, that is the spread. So they are the one, they are the bigger aboki in this case. They have to charge you that spread in order for you to transact with them. I just added GBP/USD, and let me add one more pair again that you get my like gold. Gold is XAU/USD, or maybe it's different here. Okay, it's already added. Or let me also add EUR/USD. For you to click, press that green button right there, and I click cancel. Everything you see I clicked there, they are all being added here. So since I don't want these other ones, I'll just get rid of them. So this is good, SAUSD, it's already here. So that's the reason why we couldn't find it there. So we have 3 pairs right here. We have gold, we have GBP/USD, and we have EUR/USD. In order for me to check the chart, I'll just tap on it once, and we have a pop-up from the bottom, and I'll click on chart. This shows a graphical representation. This is how you get your chart. So you can also just click on here to get the chart. And this is the trade. You see, this account has been funded with $10,000. And then this is the history. We just created this account about a few minutes ago. I've been able to walk you guys on how the Forex traders actually get to where they start making money. Now let's delve into the right topic, how exactly they're able to make this much profit. Because I can't really tell you how they're able to make this much profit if you don't even know what they do. And let me show you exactly what they actually do to make them this lot of profit that you see them posting on Instagram. Because I have to show you guys what they actually do, so that you can appreciate when they make money, all right, and why they make money. You can also start doing that if it sparks your interest. So now you already know we've already been able to set up an account, and then we already have $10,000 account. So the next thing that they also do is they have to do analysis on where the price prediction. Remember, I told you that if they're able to predict where price will likely go to, and then they take action based off of that, they would make money at the end of the day. All right. So now let's take GBP/USD for example. That's a pair that I currently trade. You can trade any pair. You can trade as many pair that you want. All right. But then I only just do one, which is GBP/USD, and I still am profitable. So they're going to do analysis. Analysis is where they check out price. Where would this likely go to? Should it be a buy? This is GBP/USD now. I'm in on this pair. See, I selected this one, right? And I click on chart. I'm on this pair. So as far as I'm concerned, it is dropping, but I just want to predict that in no time, price should start reversing from this zone. Why? Because price touched this place before, it went up, touch here again, it went up. So hence, as price is coming to touch here again, it will likely go up. Let me just experiment, because I've actually done some analysis that it's going to go up pretty soon. So I'm just going to click on trade at this top right corner, click on trade, and then this is lot size. Lot size is what determines how much you're going to make per trade and how much you're also going to lose. For example, if I and Dangote we are doing the same business, for example, and who do you think will make more money when a price of a particular, let's say we are doing cement business, and then I buy in thousands and Dangote is buying in millions, and we bought at 1,000 naira per each cement, and then later it goes to price went to 3,000 naira. When we start selling that, who do you think will make more money? Obviously Dangote. It's not because it's Dangote, because he bought more than I did. So if I had more too, I would have made more money than him in that transaction. That's how lot size work. So Dangote had more lot size to put in that. He had more money in millions, but me, I had thousands to put in. So also that's how lot size work. So if you have 1.0 lot size, like this one, 1.0, that simply means for every pip movement, for every market movement, you're making $10 per each pip movement. But if you have 2.0, every market movement, you'll be making $20. But there are also smaller guys, all right, that have they do 0.1. For every movement, you'll be making $1. And there are also other smaller guys that have maybe like $50, $20, $10. They use 0.01. 0.01. For every movement, they start making 10 cents. So it depends on what you want to do. Since this is a $10,000 account, I'm just going to try it with one standard lot size. All right. So I'm going to click on this plus sign. You can also place trade here. Plus sign. I'm going to do one standard. One standard simply means 1.0. 0.1 mean 1 mini, and 0.01 mean 1 micro. Those are the names. And here is where you specify your stop loss. So I'm not going to be diving too deep into price today, how I got this stop loss, and another video is coming for that. But just understand that this is how they make money. And now I'll just click on buy. If I want to sell, I'll click on sell by market. But this case, I said I wanted to buy. So I'll just click on buy. So now my trade has been executed. Now if you come to your trade terminal, you find out that I'm already down $7. See, it is fluctuating against me. So if price move up in my favor, I get make profit. If it move down, now I'm buying. If it move up, I'll make profit. If it goes down, I'll be losing money. So this is how forex traders do make money from the financial market. Now what happened? One very good thing about trading is even when you've not closed out this trade, you can still place more new trades. You can still take new orders. Let me go ahead and place even one more. I'll click on buy again. You see, I'll just be filled in again with the correct market price. So if I go on chart, you see my two entries. The first one I enter, you see there are two entries. Let me go on 1 minute time frame so you'll be able to see the gap. That's where you can see the two gaps. See, my first entry was 1.0 at the top here. The second entry again is buy 1.00. You see, so if you start moving up in my direction, I'll be making profit. If you keep going down, I'll be losing, like you are seeing right here, that I'm down in total of about $38. Just wait when it flashes up. If it flashes up, you see I will now start being in profit. Whenever any profit is made here, it will reflect at the back end of that our back on Xness, like here. You start seeing it on this Xness back end. You see, although I've not closed that yet, it's fluctuating based on the current equity that is floating at the back end, at the front end. So I currently have 9,703 from 10,000. Started with losses. But now let's come back here. You see, we're already about entering profit. It was negative $38 when we swiped out. Right now, we are up of about $18. Now, let's go back to that Xness side now. On this Xness, if I just refresh, because it's a website, I'll have to refresh. Let's refresh. You see that the profit will also reflect that. So whenever I close my trade, whether in profit or in loss, or whatever it might become at the end of the day, this is a website. It might take time to update, but here's where the trading happens now. It's at $30. Now, let me just swipe, and I'll click on that. To close trade, I'll just swipe, click on this check sign, this first option, and I'll click close with profit. That's one is out, I'll swipe here again, click on this one, close with profit. Remember, it's a demo, it's not real. All right, then I just made $37. This is how forex traders make money. Now let's go to the back end again and now refresh. I hope it will reflect here now. As I click on refresh, see my balance has changed to $10,037. This is how forex traders just simply make money. Then the next thing is they'll click on these three icons to withdraw. You can withdraw your money instantly on Kwaku2 and Extend. So I'll just click on withdraw. Put in your details. You have access to withdraw exact same means you deposit. If you deposit in dollars, you can get dollars back. You can also get USDT. USDT is my preferred withdrawal. You can also get local bank transfer, like in Nigeria, South Africa, in any country. You can get Binance Pay, you can get Bitcoin, you can get Netella, you can get Perfect Money, Skrill, StickPay, everything that you can think of, they have all those payments. Or if you don't want, you still want to keep trading, you can just leave your money there and keep trading. But since this is a demo account, I'll not be able to make this withdrawal, because if I click on this withdrawal now, it will be showing my real personal account there to withdraw from, all right? It will only be showing that I should withdraw from this my real account, which is $10,000, $10,080. I'm not willing to want to withdraw that right now, but this is how the withdrawal go. You put your USDT account here, and then you put the amount of money you want to take out from this one. If you want to take all of them, just click max to max it out, and then you click on continue, confirm, and you get your money in no time in your account. Then that's where the screenshot, they start screenshotting and showing everybody, I just made $10,000 or I just made $37. These are forex traders to make money. I do hope this spikes your interest in start learning how to trade the financial market. Trust me, something is a skill that you can actually learn in a couple of days, all right? But the truth is, it takes time to master your own self, to master your greed level, to master your fear level, and to master patience. That's just the only thing that takes time. So if you are so much interested in my channel and you want to watch other type of content that I have here made out for you, please do kindly check out, just walk around on my channel. There are many videos how to start forex trading, and there's another one I'm dropping pretty soon, how to start forex trading from A to Z. I'm going to crash everything, and there's one I dropped back in 2021. It's still as relevant as ever. Start with that one so you can also get to learn. And I also have an academy where you can fast track your learning process. Just go on the link in the description box, join a part of the academy, firebipsfs.com. And right now we are currently running sales. Every price is flash. You can be a part of that, and then you get to learn with us in the inner circle. All right, so that'll be it for today, guys. Bye for now.